Hello everyone, welcome back to round two half time. So we'll start off the video with a little recap of the first half, and I think go great for the Allies, a lot of good wins for the Germans. And once we've done that, we'll show you the remaining six games of this round. So one of them I'm going to have, and the other five are open to you. So if you look down into the descriptions on this video, will be all the details for those games. So you won't need to ask me any further questions. And what I'll do, as soon as someone lets me know that they're available for a game, I will edit the comments to say that it is no longer available. So please enjoy, watch, and have a chat with your friends if you want to play this game. Remember, there's only 5 games available, and it'll be first come, first serve. But there's many more rounds, 3 more rounds after this, so there's plenty time for everyone to take part. And you're probably saying that overhead map you just saw at the intro was a bit longer. It's right at the end of this video for a whole minute. So green is Allied controlled areas where there are Firestorm units. Amber is Allied controlled units where there's none. And red is German controlled areas with Firestorm units. And then just assume every other area is German controlled because it hasn't been taken by the Allies yet. So enjoy the recap and hope to hear from you soon. Okay, gentlemen, we have the first half of round two done. So basically we will go over the scores and where these battles happened. So battle 1 was at Eindhoven. The Germans won a 7-2 victory here. None of the Allied Firestorm units were harmed, but the German panzers were destroyed and now have had to go to reserve. But Eindhoven still remains a thorn in the side for 30 Corps. 2. Gemert Road has fallen, so opening another avenue of attack onto Eindhoven. 7-2 victory to the Allies, no Allied Firestorm units destroyed. Number 3, Gemert Road, an 8-1 German victory, and the British powers were destroyed, but they will also go to reserve, so nothing happening there either. Number 4, Grossbeck Heights, 7-2 German victory, and no casualties for the Germans there, and there was no Firestorm units present for the Allies. Vokel Bridge, 6-3 German victory, no casualties either side there. And then we have Grave Bridge, a 6-3 German victory, no casualties for the Americans. So what we have now is to sort out the games for the second half of the round. So here we have the battle arrows down for the second half of round 2. So let's go in order of how they were placed. So let's start off with saying that the Germans won the first half of all the initiative rolls. So 3 of the first battle arrows were for the Germans. So they'll be going into the squishy powers. So game 1, sorry everyone, is Nijmegen into the Maas Waal Canal. Now these paratroopers are cut off, so could be a bit tricky. So if anyone here is very good with American paratroopers defending, I suggest you contact me and fight this battle out, because if they lose this battle, then these paratroopers are going into the POW camps, unfortunately. So it is, if you are going to set up the terrain, it's going to be a town. The Germans have a Grenadier platoon as a Firestorm unit, and that is just 7 rifle MG teams. So that's 2 normal rate of fire, 1 on the move. And the Americans have a power platoon of 7 teams with a bazooka and a mortar. And the mission will be fighting withdrawal. And luckily, there's no effect has been rolled for being out of supply. So, anyone fancy that game? Just let me know. Game 2, Eindhoven Road into Vokel Road. So no Firestorm units today, but again, the British are cut off. So this is the British area, but if you don't have British paratroopers... Well, actually, do you know what? I'm going to play this one, sorry everyone. So this one is not an option. So this one is fighting withdrawal again, but rolled a 6 for the effects of out of supply. And we got fight to the death, so I'll be able to re-roll all my motivations. So not too bad, really. Game 3 is Elst Road up here into the drop zone for the British. Now, they're not in supply because there is supplies already there. And basically, the Germans have 3 SS Panzers being committed to less battles, so they're just the regular SS Panzers, so aggressive, whatnot. So you can build your force around that, and it's British paratroopers. So they're just normal list. Try to keep it small. Try to reduce how much armor the Germans have, because it's going to be a bit tricky otherwise. And you can use D-Day British or Belge British, it's up to you. And again, the mission is fighting withdrawal here. Game 4 is, again, Volkswagen Road into Eindhoven for the 4th Battle of Eindhoven by now. It has town setup. The British Firestorm unit is 3 Shermans with 1 Firefly, and they have the Guards Armoured Division card, and 4 Sextons. The Germans have an SS Armoured Panzergrenadier platoon with the 9th SS Division upgrade. So that is 7 teams with panzerfaust and 4 halftracks, and also fallschirmjaeger platoon of 10 teams with panzerfausts. Game 5 is another British attack, so it's Gemert Road. So it is 3 Cromwells and 1 Challenger with 4 Sextons as the Firestorm unit. Germans have nothing, and the mission is no retreat. Sorry, the Eindhoven mission is escape. And then the final game is Turnhout Bridge into Tilburg Bridge. The mission is contact. The British have 3 Cromwells with 1 Firefly to represent the Desert Rats, and 4 Sextons. Up against them is an SS Grenadier platoon of 7 MG42s and Faust. These are just your regular SS, so aggressive, and 3 Jagdpanzer 4s. And again, the mission is contact. So those are all the missions. You've seen the video. So I'm kind of trying to do first come, first serve. So however you message me, email, Facebook, or, you might even be privileged and have my phone number, but just let me know. Remember, Uden Road into Vokel Road is going to be mine. Gonna try and win another para game, but let me know. Might do another game if I have time, but if there's any spare. But keep in touch, everyone.